So good. Moving on now, and any dog owner knows how heartbreaking it can be to leave your beloved pooch at home each day. But what if you could take the dog to work? Sam Mack, he investigates this latest office trend.
At first glance, this seems like any other office, but look closely. You might notice something a little unusual.
This is Ruster, and he's a miniature silky terrier, and he comes to work and hangs out with us.
But Ruster's not the only dog roaming around Cotton On Clothing's head office. All 250 staff members are allowed to bring their pooches in, just not at the same time.
Our policy today is 3 dogs a day at work that are booked into the doggy diary, and we manage that through our reception team.
Any dog is welcome, as long as they're toilet trained and not likely to maul the mailman.
I recall 2 giant Rottweilers sitting in the passageway. That scared the life out of a lot of people. But look, no, there's no rules on what kind of pooch you want to bring in.
Research suggests that they reduce stress, they improve office morale and communication and interaction, they encourage physical activity in our increasingly sedentary lifestyles.
And while you might think dogs would be a distraction, they actually make people work harder.
Dog owners who are allowed to bring their dogs to work report that they're willing to work more hours, they have lower rates of absenteeism, and they actually work higher for task performance because they feel such high satisfaction with their job.
Karen Clark brings her 6-year-old pug Tilly to work once a month, and she reckons it's great for getting to know colleagues.
As people stop and talk to you, they're building relationships, you know, and you chat about your dog and they talk about theirs, and then you see them in the corridors and you already know each other.
And it seems to benefit those who don't own dogs as well.
It's great for someone like myself who lives in an apartment, can't have a dog at home, so you come into work and there's all these friendly little critters around.
But if you're not ready to turn your whole office into a doggy daycare just yet, you can take a leaf out of online gift company Red Balloon's book and stick to just one.
Hello. Present for you. Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you. Paw? Don't worry about it. I know you want a Bondi vet, sorry. It's just me.
Dexter is the office dog, affectionately labelled head of security.
Does he add a lot to the office?
He does, in terms of his personality. Like, obviously he can't speak, so he doesn't add too much value to the business. But, yeah, he's fun to be around.
And this is definitely a dog lovers only workplace.
I have had one person who's come in for an interview that said, dogs, no way, and that's fine. So, but as long as we're open and upfront about the fact that he will be in the office.
So for any boss thinking of letting the dogs in, keep this in mind.
You spend 8 hours at work, so might as well make as many of them fun as possible.
Yes, I love that idea.
Great idea, but it would be hard if you weren't a dog fan and there was these dogs everywhere sniffing around your feet.
It's discrimination. That's what it is.
I guess it's no different to me bringing my kid in every day. I'm sure that annoys people.
I'd love to bring our cats into work. They just run and hide, though, probably.
All right, moving on to a